Hey everyone, I hope you're doing awesome. Today I'm talking about my morning routine and how I think it's so important to have a good morning routine because it really helps set the tone for the rest of your day. So no matter what time you wake up, really try to set the right intentions for your entire day. And what I do first thing in the morning is I wake up and I take a couple deep relaxing breaths and I have a moment of gratitude, just a moment, and then I do a 10-minute meditation. So most mornings it's a 10-minute meditation. For you, maybe it's just your deep relaxing breaths and a moment of gratitude. Maybe it's a 1-minute meditation. But these meditations, there's so much research behind meditation and how it can really shift the needle on your life, on your mindset, on your hormones. And so I really urge you to give this a try. I use an app called Insight Timer. It's free. It's on my cell phone. I don't keep my phone on all night, but I keep it on my nightstand. And in the morning, I turn it on and I put my earbuds on. Sometimes I do it lying down in bed. Sometimes I go and I sit in a chair. I have a chair in my room. And it's just a really relaxing time for me, usually alone. And, it just really sets the tone for the day. I don't dread waking up. I don't dread I look forward to this now. And if you guys could just try, I don't want to say try, just implement this and do something different in the morning to set the tone for your day, and let me know what kind of changes you feel, because this Insight Timer can track how many consecutive days you do, and I would do it 5 or 6 days in a row and then be a day off, and then I'd have to start all over. So this is the most I've ever gone. I'm on day 52 right now, and I'm proud of myself, and I feel great doing it. So some of you might have a really hard time waking up in the morning, and that's because you might have gotten a poor night's sleep. You might have gone to bed too late, but it also might be that you have low cortisol levels in the morning. And so what I do in my office is I test people's cortisol. I do a 4-point salivary cortisol, and it tells you what your cortisol levels are throughout the day, which kind of tells you how your adrenal glands are working. And your adrenal glands help manage your stress. It does a lot of other stuff, but it tells you how you're doing with stress. So if you want to know what your cortisol levels are, we can always run that in the office, and then we can figure out how we can action to improve that. If you're going to bed too late, your cortisol levels might be too high. If you're having a hard time going to bed, your cortisol levels might be too high. If you have a hard time waking up in the morning, guess what? They might be too low. If you have a lull during the day, your cortisol levels might be below what they're supposed to be during the day. So we find these things out, and then we can action them. You've already implemented the diet aspect, which is really going to help with the energy levels and your metabolism. So testing your adrenals is just another step that we can dive deeper and help you get to feeling even better. So I challenge you to try this and find a morning routine that works for you, and let us know how it really shifts the tone for the rest of your day. Okay, I hope that helps.